Everyone, my name is Freya, and today we are finally getting around to doing the what weapon roll should you hunt for the new Warlords Ruin dungeon. I've got every single one of these weapons. I haven't got around to trying them all out, other than I think the sword, which is interesting. I really wish I could have tried out the sidearm so far, so I can recommend a better masterwork, but we can talk about that when we get to it. We're going to start off with Vendril Whisper, which is the kinetic strand bow. It's a combat bow, so it's quite got a nice feel to it. Definitely made me fall back in love with bows. I forgot that I did actually use it for a little bit. And the site we're using today for this is LightJolt.gg. Obviously, precision because of the freaking bow. I've already gone ahead and expanded this. First off, I want to talk about the origin trait, Sundering. Destroying vehicles and constructs grants this weapon bonus reload speed and charge rate. It does include barricades, turrets, stasis crystals. So, if one of these guns was stasis, maybe it'd be nice if they could roll like headstone and stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't seem very good, as like none of them happen to be. I don't know, the sidearm could be, because anti-barrier sidearm, bring it into PvP, maybe. But do you want to be using special ammo on that? Don't know. Anyway, for the bow, I'm going to be talking about PvP, PvE. Explosive Head. You can't really go wrong. It splits your range, not split your range, splits your damage, half hour, half explosive, so you get a bit more range. Lovely. Archer's Tempo. Always a go-to perk, 100% what I'm picking at all times. Can't really go wrong with it. It's just consistent. Then we also have Slice, which is new to the game, and what I've learned is it's amazing so far. Casting class ability allows you this weapon to sever targets on a hit of brief duration. And the factor that Sever got buffed last season, was it last season? Season 4? 1, 2, I think it was last. It's now actually really usable. So, I don't think you can really go too wrong in the first lot. But also you go in PvP, like that's for PvE. Slice, amazing. Archers are useful. Explosive Head's pretty consistent, especially against barrier shields, as we tend to get anti-barrier bow a lot. Problem is, it's fighting against Wishender in that slot, so you want to be using it for something different. That's why I'm going to go Slice. Then in the second slot, you can roll Hatchling, which can be nice. You could also roll with Successful Warm-Up, which is lovely. I think there's multiple different options here, but personally, I can't believe I'm saying it, I'm going to go Hatchling. Actually, I just realised Precision Instrument is there. So I'm going to go for that. Slice, cast class ability, sever a target, get your bonus damage from Precision. Sounds lovely. Masterwork wise, I don't know. Bows aren't hard to hit your shots. It's either going to be like a draw time one. Yeah, it's probably a draw time or a target one, just for the factor of being able to actually hit stuff quicker. Well, not quicker, easier. But I'm going to go draw time, if you can. Just because, that brings it down quite a bit. 684 to 648. With only a plus 10 charge time. Yeah, that's lovely, that. Go for that. Going on to Nahim's Lance. Which is... Oh, let me pull up. It is a strand... Rapid fire sniper. There we go. Got the word. All these weapons, if you can't tell, except for the sidearms, are strand, which is a bit weird, but it's nice getting a few strand weapons in the game. At the same time, not where I want to get them all at once. For PvE to start off with, reconstruction is the only option you can really go. Also, you want to get as much in your magazine as once. So a pendant mag, anything that basically gives it 7 in the mag. So yeah, a pendant or tactical. I'm just going to go a pendant because you don't really need that. But also, you can get acros around just for that bonus range. Nice and lovely. It does have a slice in the other slot here. But I'm just going to go Precision Instrument. Reconstruction, Precision, you're hitting enough shots to proc it and get it charged up, allowing you to do DPS. For PvP though, it's a different option. I'm going to be going Keep Away, so you get that tighter arrow, like a cone of arrow. Well, fuck it, I can't speak. Yeah, tight cone, so you have a better aim assist stat, basically. And in that slot, nothing really matters what you're running. You could run demos, try and help yourself, because that's the only part that's going to help you in PvP. So basically anything as long as it's got keep away for PvP. Can't really go wrong. If you're going to pick something, I'm going demo. I don't know if Precision Instrument would let you one tap a super. Possibly. That's a maybe. This gun's not the best. And it's a rapid fire frame, so not really using the DPS anyway. In Deadly Kindness. This is one where I've had to actually go work out the minor perks. I'm going to be going Volatile Launch, because I quite like a high blast radius. I don't know how needed range is on this. It might be quite important. Velocity also seems very important. So I'm going High Explosive Ordnance. If not, we're just going with something that can give us more range overall. So maybe like... probably... I don't actually know. In the first lot, at that point I'm looking at this, yeah. It's all Masterwork. So you might want a range Masterwork, you might want a Velocity or Blast Radius one. I am Velocity just to help counteract. Range might be the next best, because it does actually help your Blast Radius. Yeah, hang on. So Blast Radius, range. You know what, go for Range Masterwork, just because it helps your range and your Blast Radius overall. That sounds lovely there. Really should look into this more before starting the video. And this is one of those guns where you almost can't go wrong. Volt Shot, we're going to start with the fourth column for this. Volt Shot, amazing, because arc, lovely perk. Finishing a reload within 5.73 seconds of a weapon kill grants Volt Shot for 7 seconds. Lovely, it lets you apply jolt to a lot of stuff. So even though with a range masterwork you're not going to get much range. Other than that, you might get surrounded to increase your DPS. I don't know how good this thing is for damage. I don't assume it's going to be great because it's a secondary sidearm, and Foe Tracer Forerunner wasn't very good. But with Volt Shot, which is the perk I'm personally going for, if you go and put it with either Beacon Round, which final blows with the weapon grant your projectiles tracking, dealing further damage extends duration, which is going to keep proccing off a Volt Shot. Sounds lovely. I know another perk everyone's going for is Impulse Amplifier, because it increases your reload speed and your projectile speed, which is just lovely. Or a third perk I've seen everyone using is Lead from Gold. Picking up heavy ammo also grants special ammo. That just depends very much on the amount of ammo you can hold overall, but I don't think anyone's going to really mind. This is one of those guns where, like, it's what, 6 perks? Half of them are great, half of them are terrible in the first slot. Second slot, you might go Attrition Orbs. I got it on mine, not really into using it. This is one of the few weapons though where the actual origin trait might come in handy, like I said earlier. But yeah, my go-to role, I'm either going to go Beacon Rounds to try it out. If that doesn't really work, Impulse or Lead from Gold, I would be happy with either. I'm probably going to go Impulse Amplifier. Lead from Gold is if it ends up being useful in Grandmasters and Masters. Going on to the final weapon though, is the sword, Dragon Cult Sickle. And I just pressed the wrong button, so 1 second. Yep, Dragon Cult Strand, sword, it's a caster frame, so not particularly what I like. Go away advert, not what I need on my screen right now. The role I have with this, I believe, happens to be Slice and Surrounded. I don't think there's many more you can go wrong with that. It's only got one masterwork you can go for, Impact, so that's always nice. Thing is, Slice and Hatchling is also an option. Or you can roll Jeweler's Trance, Ryland Blade, Tyler's Blade, Ryland Blade, Assassin's Blade, Ryland Blade. My problem with this is it's Strand. We don't have many Strand swords, if any. I want to try out Slice with it. Hatchling is also... Oh, we do have a few stun swords actually. But like Slice, only on this. Amazing. Because it's a caster frame, I'm not going to be sat there hacking away an enemy most of the time. I'm going to be sat at a little bit of a distance, just throwing stuff. So, surrounded might proc. It really depends on the proximity of how surrounded procs, off the top of my head. I think it can proc at a reasonable distance at which you're throwing your caster frames. Thing is, in that time, you might as well throw up a class ability and start severing stuff, so you can do damage with it. This is another reason why hatching might be nice though instead, because if you sever everything, and then you can just get one, I think it is from rapid spawn strategy. I'm reading this really quick. Precision final blows are rapidly defeating. So if it's a lot of enemies that don't have much health, hatching might be nice just to get a few friendlings out there instead. Because obviously surrounded is only good for like DPS and you're not really using it. But it could be usable against mages and stuff where they're chunky but you're not too bad. I don't know, I'm going to slice no matter what, and then it's up to you for hatchling, surrounded, or rolling blade. If you want to just keep getting rapid sword stripes to increase your weapon's damage for short duration. So it's an option. There's 3 options there. Either one you're kind of fine. The problem is it's a caster frame. I'm not really using it that much. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. We should be getting back to regular uploads again. I kind of like spammed a lot at the start of the season, like a lot of people did. Now I'm going to try and like space them out back again to Tuesdays and Thursdays. If something comes up, I'll post something out. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.